And we start with the MVP race in the American League, which Shohei Ohtani has now taken the lead back on the FanDuel Sportsbook, now a minus money favorite at minus 125. All it took, Donnie, was a trip to Yankee Stadium, where in 2 games he's hit 3 home runs and has now got a leading 28 jacks this season.
My only question at this point now, Kevin, is, we were bagging on the odds rankings here just a few days ago, saying, what does it take for Shohei Ohtani? Well, obviously it took 2 home runs on the biggest stage in the world to finally move ahead of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. My only question now is it seems like minus 125 is still a steal at this point. Kevin, he could hit 40-plus home runs and be a dominant pitcher, and we're talking about him having barely a lead for an MVP? As I coined the phrase, this is the epitome, Kevin, of bizarro world right now. He is by far the best player in the American League, and it seems like he's going toe-to-toe with a guy having a good season. I still can't, I don't know what to make of it, but I still love the minus 125 on Ohtani right now.
I love Ohtani, but I have to push back a little on. Vladdy is not having a good season. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. right now is working towards a Major League Baseball-wide, not just American League, baseball-wide Triple Crown. He has the best average in the entire league and the most RBIs, and he's second in home runs, only to Shohei. I do believe that Vladdy should be comfortably in front of whomever you want to be the third choice, currently Xander Bogaerts. I also agree Shohei should be the favorite. I think you're looking at 2 guys that are having otherworldly seasons. The confusion for me always, though, was the guy who felt like he was doing something even more historical, who was kind of, again, a little bit more of the star, and having the advanced statistics better season, somehow not being the favorite. But this is the power of, I guess, playing in Yankee Stadium. If he was a Yankee, he probably, though, to Donnie's point, would be like minus 300. Shohei is rightfully the minus money favorite. But, I mean, Donnie, we're working towards a league-wide Triple Crown here. Let's not throw Vladimir Guerrero Jr. under the bus as if he's having, an Aaron Judge, it's all right kind of year.
No, well, here's what we need here. And I'm already taking I graded at least another 25 points the fact that Ohtani's like, you know what, I'm a pitcher and I'm going to rake in this home run derby. And you take a look at Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's not going to do that. Now, here's what I need out of Vladdy. If he's going to take off, decompress over the All-Star break and go play the All-Star game, you know what I need out of him in the second half, Kevin? Specifically if Toronto is out of the race. Why not just let Vladdy close a couple games for the Toronto Blue Jays? Like, he's a pitcher too. He's a pitcher too. Just let him get some innings in there and say, hey, look, I'm a qualified pitcher as well. I want that odds boost on my end of it right now. But I do see your point. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is an up-and-coming emerging superstar in Major League Baseball. But this whole adage of Ohtani dominating on the mound and might hit 50 home runs as a batter is just amazing to me. But finally, he's taken the lead here in the odds race.